From London to Ghana, yeah. BWF in the house, let's go. Integrity, excellence, we rise together. We stand with you. We stand with you. BWF, when the path is tough, we'll pull you through. From Seven Sisters to Accra too. We stand with you. We stand with you. On the high road in London town, 28 on a house we're found. And Christine the sound. Family, immigration, wills and probate, we're around. 30 years strong in the game. We're gonna law in our name. When life gets heavy, we lift the weight. Together we claim the fame. Oh, you want a dream? You need a team. BBUF by your side, shine like the stream. From across Golden Dawn to London City gleam.
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specialising in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specialising in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.
Make out say your life on Facebook and pay your life on Facebook. Sounds so and your life for DAB Plaza and so. It's me so. On my day son if you join the conversation. Now what call Facebook one so. Now I search BWF Solicitors. Our Facebook BWF Solicitors. Our Facebook now what my about my shade media ni bi. And I see me live. And so our YouTube, and also a BWF Solicitors page on YouTube. It's on the page, all the streaming platforms and all. They take you over. So as also know to me, TH Media be live. Amazon TV, Fire TV, and also Roku TV. Roku section which be it's here Rainbow Radio and a pair. Just to me, I come and make up me team. Adding an to Jagu OPD the second. And they better chunk more pie, better chunk more. Oh! Most of my general life for Facebook, Yamin Shamopa. And Chamaka Hamaso. Namene, Uncle Bena question come to Chinasano. Before I'm a corner, Yentia way, I'm a pen off here and come to Chinasano. So stay tuned, don't touch your down, I'll be back.
This is our world. Here we are in our community. There are the laws, there are the regulations. We have BWF Solicitors. BWF Solicitors, experts in all aspects of the law, family law, civil litigation, all immigration and nationality issues, representation in court, marriage and divorce. We pride ourselves to give you excellent legal services and follow through till we get you the right result and decisions. That is our mutual satisfaction. We have a team of excellent qualified solicitors and support team to help you every step of the way. Our senior partner with over 30 years of unbroken service to the community is a member of the Family Law Panel and has advised several lawyers and institutions in many legal matters. Call us now on 0208 493 7340 or 077 127 61884.
Rainbow Radio, 92.4 FM and DAB+.
Okay, man, some more quabi from the Rainbow 92.4 FM. You better chunk come, so I didn't can Uncle Ben ever to chunk and the pay make house, make come for a year, BWF Solicitors Jamo and the pay, let us say, this also may come for the morning. It's answering you, my pa, and on modern bobo into Ghanaian communities in Ajoma Tumpa, a band is a young fire immigration law, and as young from Blanny Juma, or Motse and Blana Sepa, into a mount with Juma so, a home Edanso, or with Juma Hosso. Into an pay, but modern say, overshay Chaquin, 4th floor, and house. 4th floor, and house, 214-218 Tottenham High Road. 214-218 Tottenham High Road. 7 Sisters. Yen postcode between they are located in N15 4NP. N15 4NP. And the paper modern say, over friend was 020-8493-7340. 020-8493-7340. Yen emergency line so a 077 127 61884. 077 127-61884. But my dear friend, now we need to chonko. Name wow. Now wants to me down as a son say, I blew to the idea in Katasam and a year in Kofu will be a problem. But me quite most of many lawyer and question and contradiction as an affiliate for the hustle and for Embro. Law, good morning. And good morning.
Good morning, let's say.
Nyamiad Mangaben, me did say also here.
Our no pay dear, say Black Stars are shanty. Yenina, Yeniaji. My host, wash our Black Stars t shirt. Unfortunately, measurement to me and Chevy. A Friday, dear, I'm saying you know, I Black Star t shirt. Now I bet na ya bo Yenianomo, Echi, na ya said this year, it bet me, Akoya Nim Kakra, Assay, qualifying stages now. And a pay so dear, Michia OPD. Michia Dr. Mark, Michia Irene, Michia Rainbow Radio phoning in a your nomne adofo mabeka your home. Ye be did you may, and then Jumano, a strong a bit technical, a law kakra, by a becono, step by step, Senabea, Obia Betiasie, your detredium ponyamias, say, wait to me, am I sorry, ye did or dog, have a board doom. Na ya ba ye nuanom ho a ye bedi nkita ho etiopidi ene de ye wo nsem
Mirasi law yami shiro pa na before law be course no be send message on Facebook or so opidi na watale na wo shen star na ebom no wan andro obi wiayo obi wiaye ebi wia me star no nti said I ye ne de me star me nya bi ben mama nsemre mama mfa amre no mo na afi no de wo men na no pe no sa update bi ho no ne ebedi nkacha na no ya sha safe for say bisu no na wo ne ya be sha safe straight na afinity for so I crowd mu te wi de na ye mfa mom
OPD update na merema ye nyina no niema ye hu wo ye community nim na sadi we koma omo ba ha as skilled workers nti Ghana for dodo na friend COS na omo ade no ebe wie ana se aba wie ana ban abọ omo kokọ se oba betwam na sankrofo no aya no my very desperate ti se obi ye desperate na kyerɛ ne nneɛma ni bi wɔ hɔ yɛ a ebi anɔdwen deɛ yɛho no nso sɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi wɔ hɔ a ɔmo ahyɛ ɔmo ho kutupa a ɔmo edi nsɛmɔne ɛwɔ ha a ɔmo de biribi akata ɔmo ani so ɔmo frɛ ɔmo ho lawyers na saa nkurɔfoɔ no ɔmo daadaa saa yɛ nuanom yi sɛ wo COS no bɛwu a wobɛtumi ayɛ application akɔ sɛ aban ɛma wo time na fa kɔhwehwɛ COS no bi anaasɛ obi nso wɔ hɔ a ne adaadaa no sɛ ɔnkɔyɛ private law application na obi nso wɔ hɔ a ne adaadaa no sɛ ɔnyɛ family life private life ɛna family life deɛ mahu ni OPD nkurɔfoɔ bi ayɛ wɔn ho kanana anaasɛ akɔhwifoɔ ana wɔn gye Ghanafoɔ sika di sɛ sika no mpo nko ana ɔgye di a anka no mpo deɛ sanka sika deɛ wobɛtumi akɔyɛ adwuma deɛ nya bi ba wɔn saa deɛ wɔn kɔ asɛm mu nti wobɛhu obi wɔ hɔ a na ɔne lɔya bi na ɛyɛ adwuma na lɔya no nhyɛ dɛ nim adeɛ a nipa no ɔyɛ anaasɛ nipa no mu no ɔnyɛ lɔya na wakɔ gyegye EUfoɔ no bi nkrataa nti wo a woyɛ COS ni a wokura COS anaa woyɛ COS abusuani na wɔwɔ ha na wade ne ba bɛwu na wayɛ desperate no wobɛhu sɛ wadaadaa wo sɛ mekɔyɛ 6 months EU ama wo na wo so no wonim wo a wayɛ desperate na wɔde ama no wobɛhu sɛ wakɔyɛ new birth certificate sɛ saa EU ni no a ɔwɔ ha no ɔyɛ wo nana anaasɛ ɔyɛ wo uncle anaasɛ ɔyɛ wo nua anaasɛ ɔyɛ wo papa saa birth certificate na wakɔyɛ no na home office de kɔ Ghanafoɔ sɛ yɛ fake ɛnyɛ ade papa na wo a wokɔyɛ saa ade no wonenam mu a yes wobɛtumi ayɛ adwuma wohyɛ code bɛba 6 months de kɔ wobɛhu sɛ home office refuse o ɛsɛ wade no yɛ fake wade no yɛ fake no na yɛtwam a ne aban ne wo 10 years one yɛma wapeo saa nso na ɔmo ɛdaadaa ɔmo ɛde ɔmo akɔhyɛ ɔhaw mu sɛ wobɛtumi ayɛ private life na ɔmo akɔyɛ saa private life no yɛfrɛ no section 395 saa section 395 na paragraph 395 ɛne 393 no sɛ woyɛ human rights claim na ntɔ asom a yɛtumi certify yɛde certificate to so deɛ nti ɛte saa ne sɛ nka wokɔ section 82 of NIA ɛyɛ Nationality Immigration and Asylum Act nka section 82 no ɛma ho kwan sɛ woyɛ human right ne refuse a wotumi yɛ appeal but sɛ woma nkurɔfoɔ saa nkurɔfoɔ yi bi daadaa wo na wokɔyɛ private life application a yɛ certify ade no a wontumi nyɛ appeal which means sɛ wasɛm no nokorɛ biara nim the problem a wowɔ ne sɛ saa ade ne bi kɔto a because sɛ wasetena no awu no wabɛyɛ illegal nti wanyɛ careful a na yɛbɛban no nti mesrɛ mo paa mo a mokura COS foɔ abusuafoɔ skilled worker de biara mɛka sɛ biribi a yɛyɛ biara yɛdwen 1 year ahead nti wonim sɛ wade no ɔbaa bɛwu 1 year no fiti 1 year no na wastarte bɔ wo ho ban mɛntwɛn ama de no nka 1 month 2 months kɔyɛ saa no a na wabɛyɛ desperate na sɛbe obi tatahwini bi a sɛbe ɔno no ɔmmɔ brada na wobɛkyinkyim wo nsa agye kakra a wanya a nka wo so wobɛtumi de akɔbɔ wo maame anaasɛ wabusua akɔ homa because sɛbe Ghana ɛɛdadeɛ ba agya dem a nkurɔfoɔ ɛɛbrɛ nti nka kakra nka wanya no nka wo koraa no sɛ nka wokɔ mpo anaasɛ wode kɔma obi a nka woatumi ade akɔbɔ dwatire ama nipa no nso de ayɛ nti mesrɛ mo momma yɛni nna hɔ te sɛ ɔkɔreɛ sɛ na Bible no kaeɛ no na obi bɛka sɛ woama w'ani anda hɔ a wahwɛ yi a na obi ayɛ wo bu kata na ɔde 6 ayɛ wo 9 na ɛno nso akɔyɛ problem nti ɛno ne update a ɛna mede bɛma yɛ nua
okay And any update and then Ben Eddie Mayna, yes, also with India, what down so said about who be Bissana, who won't say, hey, I do Uncle Ben can you see, and one I see the next and wash on we. With the main same, Mamma, Uncle Ben at was not the topic of the day that was with Sansa, and ever made here for Swab, no more so I'll be serving some questions now. Didn't see, Uncle Ben, with the it will be best member of Homer's Crampo cry, Fatuas me, whatever my nephew. Yeah, should be ready in the BC.
OPD, topic nanka a very common anchor and it's a treaty, but maybe treaty because November last year BBC ama yenyina no yambe kasa ho enti nkrofo OPD unse wo eba wa ha no ya British utimi gina na so ma ma wasetena question bia ni ho okolo ya bia ho a na wo ka kire ne se wo boy British osio uni problem ko uni how ampa nso saa na netie ba November ye twa mu BBC sign na de ese sign no amane ma bi si enti ye the topic no bremo na modam ho so se na be ya niam bi a na ye no before November no ye nye bio then na si ye free bi ye friend is suitability na saa suitability no utie suitability a na kyerɛ sɛ biribi a ɛkyerɛ sɛ wo no wo sɛ wo fata sɛ wo sɛ na wo fata a na kyerɛ sɛ wo sɛ yɛde ma wo wo nsɛ mfata a na kyerɛ sɛ yɛmfa mma wo enti awofoɔ no a ɔmo awowo British anaasɛ ne bɛdi 7 years anaasɛ ne bɛwɔ EU pre-settled status anaasɛ ne bɛwɔ indefinite leave a nka first no wodi tu mu a woni paper koraa na yɛde ama wo no sesia no wo overstay na wo yes application a enye definite say ye de be ma wo enti mesrew first na mo a mutimi hye dan mo de kɔ no sesia no ye sure say wa overstay wa ha na wo ye application bi say wo ye COS ni na wa overstay say wo ba ha wo de visitors a wa overstay say wo ye obi a sabi wuni asetena da wa mfa kwa paso ne bai sesia wa wo ba ye British enti wo be gina ne so a enye automatic bio enye automatic adenti na enye automatic mama ya hwe the first thing enye automatic aban ni de bibia ba a friend suitability the technical team be yi ato ho so wo hwe sa suitability na aban na de aba na or the bibia ba or kase and the technical team mama ya first one na enti okwa form kakra any when your friend no part suitability no obi beka suitability see ne nyinaa the same ye kind of suitability enti wo hwɛ saa suitability a ɛwɔ immigration rules ya ɛkeka ne ma bi nti yɛnkɔ form kakra say na tie yɛnkɔ kakra gina click number 2 saa number 2 yi yɛnkɔ form yɛnkɔ what I call kokra to be 11. Okay. Enti sa 11 ni ma say omachro SUI 11.1 na no na adwene OPD aye wicked then eka or say so we hear application for entry clearance. Se ufi outside aba. Ana se o krom ha na we hear permission. So we pay se o enter. Application na why no. Se we breach immigration rules ni bida. Ye betwe waso. O hwe form a or say SU 1.2 or say application for entry clearance or permission to enter may be refused where the applicant has previously breached immigration laws as defined in 11.4. Oko 11.3 or say an application for entry clearance or permission may be refused where the applicant is or has been in breach of immigration laws as defined in 11.4. Then 11.4 SUI 11.4 say an applicant will be treated as having breached the immigration laws, if age 18 or over, into under 18, one, they overstayed their permission. Who overstay, you may refuse your application. Unless an exception under SUI 11.5 or SUI 11.6 applied, or breached a condition attached to their permission, unless entry clearance or further permission has subsequently been granted. Yako 11.5 adeneka. Or say, who overstay, or say a period of overstaying will be disregarded for SUI 11.4, where the person left the UK voluntarily, not at the expense, directly or indirectly, of the Secretary of State, and the person overstayed for 90 days or less, where the overstaying began before 6th of April 2017, or the person overstayed for 30 days or less, where the overstaying began on or after 6th of April 2017. OPD, OSHA 11.6. I'll say a period of overstaying will not be counted for the purposes of SUI 1.4, where the overstaying arose from a decision to refuse an application or cancellation of permission, which was subsequently withdrawn or quashed or reconsidered by direction of a court or tribunal, unless the legal challenge which led to the reconsideration was brought more than 3 months after the date of the decision. Now, the next one. OPD, the problem was here. Exceptions. Exception. Yes. So, OHA exceptional. Yakazi bibia ye exceptional. Natural asema ye ka no. Bibi bi wo ho a eno no de uwo bia de yaka no emfa wo ho. Yenko fom kakra. Yese niema yaka nyina emfa wo ho. Se emom ade we bi efa wo ho a we are victim of trafficking. Ebi a obi de wo ba so be ye maid, wache wase dem, waje o passport. Eno no we nkan. Ana se 2008 concession na wo ka ho. Ana se wo ko fom a Yanko form. Yanko aha. Na anase when you use deception before anoma granted. Yen free ha na yanko the third one. Yanko the third one. Now say yanko the third one ubehu suitability that's all. Yen press suitability. So one say suitability naba. Aha obi a oye parent root bia no owa ha or family life ewa ha into the family life no sa suitability a ye kan ye no 11.1 11.2 11.3 11.4 11.5 efa wo ho enti yen kɔ form kakra yen gina wa ha a kɔ soro kakra or say addressing suitability. Obi a owa overstay bia o gina ne basu bia or ye application under ECHR. I friend of Article 8, Family and Private Life. Or say the provisions in part suitability are either mandatory or discretionary. However, consideration must be given to the UK obligation under the European Convention of Human Rights, and where refusal will breach Article 8 of the ECHR, appropriate leave should be granted even where mandatory provisions are failed. Where an applicant may be refused if they fail to meet suitability requirements, you should look at the nature of the suitability issues being considered in the context of the application as a whole and decide whether those issues are sufficiently serious to refuse on the basis of suitability, bearing in mind that anything which comes within these criteria may be refused, or whether there are compelling reasons to decide that applications meet the suitability requirement. Enti se where suitability no enye use the word must but you use the word may. So what to me chere say one Obano ye British. Obano di 7 years waha. Obano on definite leave. And now Obano ekura EU pre-settled status. Now one in our life, family life. Aban say my emfa entwe wadwen. Yanko form kakra. Yanko form kakra. Yanko. Yanko kra. Yanko 11 ho. A parent, what they call. Okay. Enti se wohwe aha yanko click a family life as a parent eligibility na yanko. Brafom kakra as a parent 9. Yes. Enti se wohwe ha sa eligibility ni suitability requirement na wa ha. Ba ukofom kakra ka ho a ubehu se omo eka se yefra bibi GEN 3.1 and 3.2. Adia kan se wo meet immigration rules na 3.1 fa wo ho ana 3.2 ana EX1A yanko fom kra e fa wo ho a wo sa ni pay eni se ye de hwe e wo se ye ma wo kwan na yetimi ma wasetena no so wo sa kofom bebre a ubehu se ya twere wo ho se relationship with a child ona wo hwe no wo sa kofom bioma omaka case law ZH Tanzania oksan kwa almost GN Nigeria normally say akola na ne wote a saa niema ni nyina e apply osan kobiom a omasan aka say omo with discretion yen show last one na fi yen kire effect a overstay a eba ti yen ko yen yi won fro ne fa last one mbra enti say considering overstaying application. Say or say where an individual has been granted permission to enter or stay in the UK, they must comply with the conditions of that permission, including but not limited to the time frame any permission is valid for. Prior to the expiration of any extant permission, an individual should either apply for further permission or stay or depart from the UK. Oko form kakra ubehu se niema overstay a ebeche no yanko wona yanko kra ubehu se omode aba yanko fo esro kakra wapa ho edu 11 na yenjina kosro kakra wo 13 aha an American or say where an individual has been granted permission they must comply exceptions na ewo ho no click exceptions no. All right. I know. O click exceptions na. Ebesa de wako sa exceptions na ye hwe ye no. Na che se sa de ni bi e wo wabrabo mu a ye fa ntwe waso. Enti ye yi free ho a menkyere se na ebi so ano. Then ye be ya ye bi so ano. 1. Se we are sure se wa overstay o buy a British. O pese we gina na so. The first thing I was say we ye ne se e wo se we nya proof se oba no one on it and I say wo no nye sika wo no say wo kofa no eco school wo kofa no free school on soon school a o on a life nti bia mo social worker midwife case worker and I say sorry obi nim say wo akola the life 2 e wo say wo show akola no ade poten e wona brabo ma enti ne eni say ono akola no free because who read it here read this is here na I say akola no ye British and or ye qualifying child normally yen UK for yen you know in free ha enti say yen yi akola no in free ha na wo overstay so overstay wo say you free kromo ha na ye yi wa na indirectly ni ye yi ba no enti wo na wo sa wo kire then na obey OPD obetro letters obe explaining oba no owning relationship 2 anya no nko ha obeje evidence so oba no maame ana ne ti owo asetena na ana asa ne papa no ye British ntina akola na ye British a je letters every omo ho no mo fan support to application the other thing so me pesa me kaka on say At the moment, omo refuse parents na omo my British. Not because of no passport asem there be no, I know they are Canada, but because new law na started in November no. Say why overstay was he refuse your application. And I will feel chromo for 1 year won't be back. So I buy them out free her for 2 years won't be back. In certain instances, for 5 years won't be back. And the first now, what me overstay now ko Ghana. Na anka wakoya aware na niema na anka waba straight since November no omotwem obi a oya application bia wa overstay bia no mesrew ubetimi a so one na we application per time natural explaining because we reading niema ye reading nyina ubenya bibia ubetimi akọ a frame na we dey support to application when I wa bon kra no kase section 55 fashion internet na kase section 55 immigration rules ebe yaba eyima wa ubetimi ade wasem na bata section 55 no ma follow no step by step but say wontimi nye na brofo nye wo kasa na twin kwa na wotimi ka na wontimi ntworo na uni catechist bia owo we area mu catechist for them say OPD say na onim no de omo te brofo catechist bi obitimi aboa ana church elder bi obitimi aboa wa Mr. Fa call lawyer ho na onye wa application fa kato kaso when him say legal aid ni bi wo ho amwa but lawyers ni bi wo ho a o community lawyers o ko ho a make ya am free anya private lawyers to say yemo but community lawyers to say Citizens Advice Bureau ne law center ne community centers and I be a wawa sorry kra no e bia na osofo na tu lawyer bi esi ho a obetimi akọ no ho no waboa enti enne de kọ no sa application na mo twen na mo overstay ansa na mo ye no yesisisi a wo ye a since November no e be refuse amomo refuse nkrofo obi wo kra na ye refuse ni wi a ye man appeal achesa just or try judicial review enti OPD enne advice I made you bre obia.
Okay. Ebusia ane yeretwom komo pa. Komo so emu ode na BWF Solicitors na ye no motwetwom komo so da medin kan ya no ntano pay. Menya question bi wo ha ma membisa anke be na afi no yen kwaso na memfa homantu na wonso frɛ. By uti nya na wo pese Oba office ebia nkomo ye retwin oba kase ebia we the minimum office line ke be the power patch the office line 020 8493 7340 020 8493 7340 and emergency line to 077 127 61 884 077 127 61884 and our friend yenu atwetwe nkomo yanu echa kwan e wo 4th floor Annan House 214-218 Tottenham High Road 7 Sisters your postcode N15 4NP na wa modern na wetumi allocate na obi question or the bell no see OPD OPD and Uncle Ben, good morning. Please ask Uncle Ben for me what document a parent can use to prove parental responsibility when application for registration for a child. The mother just had settled status. Auntie Uncle Ben obi question I know obi sano document Ben obi to me use as a proof of parental responsibility. Document Ben obi to me a proof of address nothing or kind of whatever. So what you say obi na the same.
Your OPD a very very good question. Excellent question. Enti the nipa na bisa ne say okoye an application nema amakan bibi a friend parental responsibility, direct access, sole responsibility, family life, then obetimi approve. The first thing a GP letter. First one. Into who birth certificate no, I say within or birth certificate no so. Into ni akola no more relationship. So akola no British passport are fine. Only British passport so ne papa na one definite and ne maame na one definite and omo ma no omo British now the copy of omo indefinite no aka the birth certificate no which means akola na British we have British passport. 3, when you 2, when you we no, ko GP because sa oba no, especially when you oba, we dey nyina mo the same GP. To catch a GP say, all my confirmation say we register wo. Ube so betwero dear susu and so. Ekuyatene wa and Nana Bofwa are patients of mine. They've been registered since ABA 2004. No, I confirm address 142 Kukune Avenue, Dalston, London, E11. No, they are Sheso. Or the Sheso, and no, a proof say, when you are colano, and no proof say when you are colano net.
Okay.
Obetimi amana asan atwerɛ sɛ wo na ya wo de no ba surgery GP sɛ because nkɔla ayɛ dan a ɔbɛba akɔwɔ paneɛ ebia na ne red book na yɛde yɛ inoculation no so no wɔ hɔ obetimi ayɛ copy ama inoculations na nneɛma nkɔla no bi nso wɔ hɔ a na ɔmo susa nti ɔmo wɔ midwife anaa community nurse ɔmo na ɔmo bɛ fie ɛbɛhwɛ wo nti ɔno nso betimi atwerɛ letter ama wo ɛwɔ NHS headed paper so na ɔno nso de ama wo the last thing a ɔbɛyɛ sɛ woyɛ bɛrima na ɔbaa no wɔ asetena akwadaa no na ɔyɛ British anaa ɔno nso wɔ asetena na wo na wonni bia normally na akwadaa no nte wo nkyɛn nti wo no wokɔsra akwadaa no sɛ akwadaa no kɔ school a assume sɛ woyɛ bɛrima a wobɛba akɔhwɛ wo ba wobɛkɔ parents evening days bi wɔ hɔ a wo koraa na wɔde akwadaa no bɛkɔ school sɛ woyɛ obi a na home place our life no wɔ abrabɔ mu dia na nea wɔ problem because ɔbaa no na ɛwɔ sɛ ɛtwerɛ letter ma nti ɔbaa no bɛtwerɛ letter ɔsɛ dear home office this is to confirm that OPD is the father of Kofi Antobam. OPD has parental responsibility for Kofi Antobam. OPD does his homework. He comes to the house regularly. He looks after when I go to work or I go for shopping. Sometimes Kofi Antobam stays with him. Maybe on our pictures kakra. Na normally parents no remember ni bi on kofa nkola na I don't know come McDonald's na awia boy o makoto ice cream. No mo twa pictures na niema no mo de ni nyina aka ho. Saa niema ni nyina e kire say what document your family life or parental responsibility e wo akola no. Enti saa na ye no.
Enti saa na yɛyɛ no na anke bɛn de ato enti me nua wotie mi maka otie mi wo question anke bɛn yi anamo so yɛmbra back to studio wo betumi ɛde wadwen kyerɛ de aba wo pɛ obisa question na pɛ yɛ biemu de ato hɔ yɛ wɔ mmere bebre de mamu a mo betumi ebisa question and eba pick course nyina because yɛ wɔ more time ebetumi atwetwe nkomo studio line is 02082260484 020 sorry yeah o master sande no db 020-822-60484 020-822-60484 and WhatsApp line is 0777-1950-989 0777-1950-989 and also your WhatsApp line ofra yabetumi ajo so no ajo nkomo obetumi di audio so di afa so and also no ebeba yebekenkan na bibia so etimi aye kama na pay yene anke ben na tetun komo BWF Solicitors ne na no pay no ye tetun komo nti won so betumi e de wadwen kire e de abana ya kankan so e de amona bibia so etimi aye kama na yeah mama share me family first caller na afi no ye tetun komo ewo ho mo anape mfa nche pa menya code ntama me kasa meti me brepa patanke ben mo adawro ma omo ho do ntel se me bare be yejuma na bibia so timi ye kama hello good morning OPD ni lawyer good morning I am Shiramo so me pese me bisa question you know bi why a quick one first one is but pese me bisa lawyer say once upon a time in the program no can be about self sponsorship. And me pese me bisa say obi o Ghana now pese won fa business in Bakroma would the same thing apply to him. And a second one no so no say me refer obi ma no office. And nipa no frɛ office no was me see wo frɛ a won ka se wo hwehwɛ Uncle Ben because say na me wo say e frɛ no ade bia.
But nipa no frɛ no because na me pese nipa no only no ankasa because no problem no matter say I waka ho asɛm da. Enti nipa no frɛ no ɔmo bisa nipa no sɛ ohwehwɛ Uncle Ben na sɛ ohwehwɛ lawyer Bernard enti we confused. And our friend me back and I miss you with them in one try that mobile program no maybe sir. Enti me pacho me question you know.
I think say was especially last one a day we here pa and Ben me into her wadawma
OPD 50 day one I'm started legal program. A dear Edema will reduce so a Uncle Ben and I'm assuming into that time no. Omo na many omo ye program omo nyina na omo nyin se me as no bia from Uncle Ben to me din ay Uncle Ben so watch me a din lawyer mean you see baby because sabe me nyomo a kakra no chro lawyer say no I don't do that but so frɛ na obi bisa o say Uncle Ben and lawyer Ben ka che ni ba ne say onim and onim me because who know you correct. And they'll be at the frame Uncle Ben, even Ghana, and Nancy Amico, Abayan Nipebiho. I say, I minimum will be a chance. Oh, yeah, Uncle Ben. I mean, who are TikTok? And I'm saying, I am here. 80. So, what free office no be sao? Say Uncle Ben and our lawyer Ben. Eh, beer, not school for you, was school for be a almost best about on Benanti. A friend is internship. Ebia na ebia nti memo mahu mema manager na hu se omomo hu se midin no de ya me de bebre no ya Uncle Ben lawyer Ben de me hia Uncle Ben na me hia because sabe obi anim se me lawyer dada o person friend me lawyer Ben it's up to you but me friend me lawyer Ben the first question now will be say na yes obi betimi de adwuma ba ha absolutely. Enti wo wa adwuma a opese wo bebie wo UK ana wa bie adwuma wo Ghana ba opese wo bebie branch e wo UK ne nyina e possible a long list of activities a obey first of all I will say adwuma no edimu okay enti adwuma e mauska potentially I will say yes scalable ya kasi be scalable a chese obetimi ama emu be kana wetumi increase no ana improve no ana we scale up we scale up ana chese we sika no doso o buy adwuma no the final one so I was say we ye bibia your friend no either say obey endorsement depending on adwuma obey ana say wa adwuma no atena se wo Ghana potential we millions of dollars a year opese will be a branch or ha and so but sesa na opese o ya ofre ya no betina se na no enti edin no eye Uncle Ben any day anytime.
Okay. Enti first me free after program because me ankasa me first question no me pese me no ankasa enka 170 after program no me free.
You mean your matter?
Yeah, after program no Frank Ben or whatever ma but also Frank Ben so dey much crowd for no just until that's yen corner yen kofa yen next caller but before we go for your next caller me message you I say hello good morning OPD I'm asking this question for a friend I see if you have a girlfriend I see if you have oh no so I see your girlfriend has a child which is not your child. Can you stand on it to get your documents? It'll be a question, you know. Uncle Ben, but sir, wait to me.
OPD, meaning say we would demand no because the ububu first, you know, the same route now or there back. First of all, our girlfriend, no, I was so on a war relationship. Ain't what worry now? Fine. On worry now, I was someone dating for at least 2 years. A key. Worry will be I was someone dating for at least 2 years and sana wait me after a banner so. Akolano because on your bano, I will say we show more evidence say oh akolano life. It be a day, it be a GP, it be a school, it be a nursery. Now me boy my more sorry, but sometimes you know sorry no so a key. So what near my Kenya now they are sorry the enso can ɛno nso boa na ɔde ayɛ. The final one no ɛyɛ evidence a ebia na wɔne ɔbaa no te. Sɛ wɔne ne te deɛ a ɛnyɛ much of a problem. But sɛ monte a proving sɛ wɔne no wɔ 2-year relationship no ɛyɛ very difficult. Then I would culture. Usually never messages. Ebia woman is sika and saa nneɛma no. So about 2 years worth of evidence wobɛtumi de aka na wɔde ayɛ.
Okay. No. Yanko, your next caller. So, hello, good morning.
Hi, Uncle Ben.
OPD Neo.
Hi, OPD. Morning.
Morning. Now, what is saying? And the permit your voice, ma'am. I'm saying, be out the pa.
Uncle Ben, that's in
your show. Ain't you?
Just a quick question. It has to do with indefinite, any home will have online or concerning the fact that skilled workers for NDTOS by and about way the health searcher, they're skilled workers, but it's health searcher. And technically, you're going to qualify next year. But based on Buhaha, now cost or not. Now, it's just speculation to say that, to ask that in the end, so no, I'm the ever 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, now I'm qualify for indefinite, no, and for now, we are breaching any of the rules in terms of the Ghana in chair. We are within the speculations of your visa, no, and currently, men applicants, and the salary is 48K. Into no, and then I'm sure can prevent a few more light on
it. First of all, no, bibia nyamai omoka, but labor for omoka Shabana Mahmood. Now, sana ube hunene labor for a contested election our Manchester. Sir Andy Burnham ewinia osi obi to prime minister. From baby ekobia no ampaso bituno. Until by the end of the year dear no etuno. Ono nso na aka sɛ saa immigration na yɛyɛ na ama abibifoɔ yɛbu afu labor sisi a abibifoɔ kɔtoma green ɛne liberal democrats no ɔpɛ sɛ osi saa de na no nti immigration conversation na ɛkɔ so no ɔpɛ sɛ yɛsesa no nti maame na ɔwɔ home office sisi ha no ɔse owini a ɛno no anyɛ ɔno na ɔka ɔne nam fofoɔ ɔmbɛyi no akɔyɛ Ghana yɛbɛka sɛ finance minister akɔyɛ chancellor maame ne sɛ ɔnkɔda na ɔno no deɛ wahyɛ aseɛ no ɔpɛ sɛ owie nti for now deɛ wohwɛ parliament a ɔmo bobo saa de n'ani dodoɔ na kasa ma sɛ saa 10 years no ɔmo de ba no ɔmo ba ɔmo start ɔmo ba ha foforɔ ɛnyɛ ɔmo wɔ ha dada nti ɔyɛ ma for now deɛ mɛka ne sɛ nyabotrɛ yeah, Papa, Kiestama, made a penassempa because a very decent person. But I'm so between a free home. Omunya tuna, Yamami Mahmood, one penese, or Omunya U-turner, or also me in a free home. Omunya uni free hoa, sa 10 years as 7 in a cop, and Timunya botre. Why? Yes,
me about the employment because you are not cheap at all, Uncle Ben. Hey, who your bank, Uncle Ben?
No, yet.
Serious. But Nina, I am fine empire bonso. I can't tell you. Now, Ghana for no Munjay, didn't fine empire, but why? If we are better, Yamisha. Ediana knew this. I have a brand new windy and whatever, and you made it. Why? Yeah, back.
You are employed deed of the
Oh, but lawyer than a lawyer come on jokers here. A young corner scholar. So, okay. Good morning.
Good morning, OPD.
Yeah,
good morning, Uncle.
Rafi, know what to say.
Good morning.
Uncle Pardon me, who you
and I pay Uncle Benny to you.
What's this video? Also, who you
me Akariaka.
Brilliant. Yeah. But there more question back, uncle, maybe Sama Obi, Sir Obichini Abuami, Namdi Amani Pakura. Uncle, the young Ubina, for the past 1.5 years, health issues until have surgery about 1.5 years ago. Before surgery and after surgery, was the latest from the GP. Emma would take some few months be off for that. Or call back and on the Jumamu, a call on for meetings, a woman will take too much time off work. Until for the next 1 year, they are going to monitor him. Maybe Sabbath they may take a decision. Recently, so was a health problem, I want to hit. Until Osako Hune said in the GP, which he is due to have the surgery within the next 3 months. The GP also, Amano, let us say, because of hip surgery, the Juma Moon tries to umbenya a Juma, Unina and now, so no better say, and also for about 3 months. Tina also, your worry said, what the kind of the Juma man is a warning, now also this GP letter Nekon. What will be the outcome in case the Juma for years of me in the Anasi Vicente Osuru and Timmy Muzaz, the stance is on Fanco and Nazio Mount Fanco because they only until the Swede Monan because they ordered by 2.5 or so. I don't know they renew the spouse of this and the other.
Ohene Obia or Yaribia ewo ho kwan se obegye time of work. Say doctor Emma reporter. The tene se oyare a adwuma no etua woka. Ekodu ba bia na aban no a refund sika no biama adwuma no. Na se adwuma no nso wa adwuma a wo so orane. Enti se wo yare no wa yare bia yekọ 1 year and after 6 months. Normally no adwuma HR befra na waje medical report na we review na wa hwe so be bibi a friend of reasonable adjustments amawa but say yare a wontimi nya adwuma no kra wontimi nda book no so forever enti na also take steps but adwuma no e wo hye under your law 2010 act no so obi yare a wontimi nyi na di because o yare illegal I was say o man of time or share once a proof was said nipa no yare no no but after a while no se nipa no ntia po a ana oba adwuma no ayare oba adwuma affecting attendance also wo adwuma was run nti no de we the law no so but I was also another option which is very reasonable adjustment TB obi wo ho a na or yare bi a a banner call until be okay may reduce so hours no akọ half a day and now about 3 days a week and I said we adwuma of factory floor see I'm at call office because maybe a back pain now why yes reasonable adjustments but say we a small business now we ntimi nya reasonable adjustments now ho kwan say we pam nipa no but no na we say ofa kwan paso na nipa no friend of disciplinary hearing na woman opportunity na or be defend ne ho ansa na wetimi apam say nipa enti de etene no say won tan kwa adwuma a eno nso ye one of the issues I betimi ya dismissal why
okay I'm say onuka wa drop it ankben asem ya me bi say ya na kakra me so medi to an dia no so say enti saa nyimpa no say ban say adwuma ni yi na dia saa nyimpa no qualify for some benefit bi ana say yi na di na say yi na di onya bibia mfanko kwada ulma na yem
obi owo UK bia oye adwuma bia no or sickness benefit oje for up to 6 months adwuma bi wo ho after 6 months no may reduce income no aba form and your friend is statutory sick pay na yitua ba no na ya ban no refund ma adwuma no ana oti free with tax eno de obetimi age sɛ nya adwuma no na wayɛ no wepra anaasɛ biribi a adwuma no ne wo ni asɛm biara asɛm a no wɔ ayɛ wo pay ɛyɛ statutory sick pay ɛno ne ɛdɛn ma but after that no na ɔyareɛ nti wontumi nyɛ adwuma anaa yareɛ no affect wo a wobɛtumi akɔgye pip from a personal independent payment I don't know it's about £194 a week ɔmo de bɛma wo nipa no a woyare no nti wo reduce wo adwuma no koraa no a still no yɛbɛma wo sɛ sika no saa sika no ɛnyɛ means tested ɛnyɛ means tested sɛ yɛnhwɛ wo income nti wonya £10,000 a month koraa still ɔmbɛma wo 194 a week wonya £1 a still ɔmo de bɛma wo ana yɛwɔ disability living allowance ɛno nso ɛwɔ hɔ for ɔmo wɔ disability people no ɛyɛ ɔmo yare ɛno na ba disability living allowance no nso ɛyɛ for ɔmo yare abi ɔmo hia extra support so no yɛtua no na nipa ɔhwɛ no nso no so yɛtua no saa nneɛma no deɛ ɛwɔ hɔ pasɛ ɛnyɛ w'adwuma no a woyɛ na wɔde ayare ebi a wo drive adwuma car na wakɔte ahwɛ anaa wabɛtena office ana biribi abɔ wo ti ana te sɛ case bi a meyɛ bɛyɛ 20 years ago maame no ɔyɛ adwuma wɔ NHS ɔyɛ nurse ɔtena akonnwa no so no ana akonnwa no bu kɔhyɛ ne to ana ɔmo yɛ surgery nti ne to no nyinaa porɔe sɛ no bi saa deɛ a ɛne ɛyɛ negligence to wɔ personal injury wobɛtumi ayɛ claim bɛn nte saa deɛ a adwuma no apart from wo pay a ɔde bɛma hɔ no hwee ni hɔ ɔde bɛba hɔ bio
hello, good morning.
Good morning, Amen.
Good morning.
But the question I have, Madam, for me. I see, your family root application. The banner is British. Into your application is no since last year April. Into almost 14 months in it, 1 2 months. Into new rules are what they buy, no. Obisa say that new rules no a bit more affect na.
Well, sir, why application for 14 months now at the time or year no na wa overstay new rules no by November or an application answer na eba. Bear in mind say new rules no it need retrospective effect. However, date no more decision no rules e wo no no mo de hwe. Enti the only thing I say so we proof of akwalano life or no wo say akwalano ye British or a qualified child na ye free ha na e best affect akwalana onye federal representation enko application na wayɛ no ho na enye stronger ideally no so onye GP letters school letters ko once ache no ɔmbɛsan aba aka bebisa saa nneɛma no ɔngye nkɔka ho ɛno koraa betumi epusu ɔmo ama ɔmo ahwɛ application no ntɛm why
Okay, yes, yeah, that's it. I'm calling for your next caller. Hello, good morning.
Morning, how are you doing? Pastor now, what is it?
Nyame adom hu ya ba pa na opa jawo ndem kakra so ama me wadawo ma.
Pastor you.
Megidi se wo so hu ye.
Pastor now for father.
Amen.
I call men pastor.
Good morning.
Being a person with this. The pastor madam back on a buy a British trying definitely 2.5. And pastor no about a gun. And I'm a ban so many bema for phone a woman. Your organ, I'm patcho your 100 years. Bema I'm in a woman who take responsibility. And no many minutes here, but your organ, there men a woman you know, but make a crew man about the who says, say what to find about crew. Instead of me, the almost what they are going to buy into the assessment. It is due to that, not some more, nah, Bema won't take the responsibility. It's a more non public taking responsibility. Pa, one not require you my ocean and banana. It's a me require one action of fee. So, let me say, some of the from the banner of fee bar. So responsibility, no, or no in car tower, and a bed then I'm a patcho. I ye because I don't know what I'm a bit and what I'm so fee, but say, oh, I know so bad. And I'm patcho. Say, it's saying one woman mentioned the banner rotation, but to bet in your dinner so. Eddie I drink
And I can pass it. Your coffee will feel it back and sana. With the edge and so now waiting edge and I'm a Mawan or hand so. You know, Nanedia, it's Yakusia Kofa, dear wolf, you know. I am patcho, may a child benefit on Quine and say, okay, and I mean, Jaiji. Patcho, the question.
Ohima men kan kyerɛw da sɛ gya child benefit gye sɛbe akwadaa hwɛ wɔ kurom ha no adeɛ bi a ɛyɛ costly ti benefit biara a woyɛ entitled no kɔ so gye why sɛ ɔba no papa wɔ ha a onni asetena a wokɔfa ɔba no aba so responsibility bɛbɛ mu aso asetena no ɛyɛ even limited leave a so responsibility ɛmbɛm especially sɛ ɛnam wo so ɛne wo ba ana ɔne ɔde anya n'asetena nti the first thing sɛ yɛ wokun no anaa wo mpena no yɛ n'asetena no first wie a na afei wode makɔfa wo ba no aba why
If I chew Uncle Ben with that young show.
Amen.
Okay. Yeah. Why can one you? Was so she baby, you know. But I see you about you sure. Why? Okay. Young fire next caller. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, about what is it?
I tell you who you're about to answer.
Nyame adom ne de man afra pa. Wada wo man kebeti yo.
Pacho, me question is maybe some me abako. Pacho, no.
What you mean kan? But what you mean kan?
Pacho, I know.
Wada wo ma mesra wa meti radio set bu e background. Ema masum ye me want to betumi dum na ma me wi ana we bi wada wo ma. Ne nkasa phone so. Why? Nyame nhyira so what mase. Okay. Nyame nhyira pa.
Oye aware na ni case no wo Uncle Ben hodada. But osi tenancy agreement now see offer kan hunu. Osi ni kunu no ware no fie no wo no ni brother fie. But otua sikama no. Nti oni tenancy agreement. And secondly, no, so or say statement, you know, for how many months, no, here, free papa no.
Me pacho say obi case wa ha na ya because of confidentiality, no, yentimi nka. But ma general advice. Say we need tenancy agreement na wotu obi fie a wotua rento, wuntua rento. Nipa no betimi ama letter say wote ho. Eno ya one. Bank statements are any application, usually 6 months. So we use the approval income. I just say we use the approval cohabitation and another duration of the marriage, and as a residence. So what you be fear and you'll be a normal tenancy agreement because we are now a lodger. We also are now a guest keke. Hotel, obetumi ama letter say hotel. Now no the proof of ownership and our right to occupy an amount. It's a tenancy no one only dim or between the amount. And as a between I say me na ne wusu if you way a media but OPD team and chairman general rent. Now I try come na for the amount. Nti no be okay. Why?
Pacho you and or see statement no papa no statement na one statement.
Ejina the statement na here. Say the statement no proof of income omumienu. Say the statement no proof of address omumienu. Nti bibia ye bisa bia no ejina ade nti a ye bisa. Why? And nti na make say we be case here live I am in person discuss on air because when you careful no breach confidentiality. Oyema you 9 lines. Wow, you 12 lines our officer. Nti manipa no mfre we be fa phone. Why?
Pacho you made us.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
Open your video.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
Calbridge. Say hi, OPD and Uncle Ben. Please, my brother was denied spouse visa. He went for an appeal, but tribunal closes the appeal. Please, in this case, how long will it take him to get another decision? Somehow I tribunal not close appeal, they say. appeal no omo antoa so then a buy omo dismiss case no pacho ma yen why Kelbridge why okay ebio mo ba okay opidi
Okay, lo. Okay, and the yenti we are obviously audio order send him no. Yenti ni na afi no. Yen hwede betumi ayabo no.
Hello, OPD, good morning. And lawyer, Bernard, Mama, also good morning. But in Pacho, me was some ebisa efa, me wa fasibia ne mame ewo Italy na emkrano so ewo Ghana. Baako edi 24 years, ne baako nso ewo 18 years. Nti me pese me hwese bia kemetumi adoto omo
na obi a
wadi
wadi
aba UK hanma. Mikuta European Union passport there, Italian passport. Ɛna nkra no so ɛwɔ Ghana. Nti sɛ akwanya bi wɔ hɔ ma na sɛ akwankyerɛ bi wɔ ma mbetumi ade aboa me sɛ metumi adɔto nkra no di wɔ ma ba UK hanma. Ɛda wase. Bye.
Debbie, time I had yes and a tram December 2020. And you wouldn't mean why?
Okay, enti untumi enye ebusa ubetumi afre na mo frɛ wɔ yen WhatsApp line so no na mo frɛ no ma call yentumi ampeke ubetumi afre na yempeke ko sɛ ne no yene mo ebetwetwe nkomo kama pa. Time check 8 minutes past 10. Yanhwe na mhwe se betumi apeke na dako o wentumi nyina so 02082260 484 02082260 484 0777 5098 na air WhatsApp line and so wetimi afre na yedini aso aka ma me ko anke ben wana afi no course ni bi ba pick na yedini afre from na kama na yento aso ho yia na yakwati pamela so de ono so ewo de me ti anke ben what the kakaba so yen so na afi ni yia na yakọ oba
Opidi my main family me introduce me yeah new resource person and now ni me adwuma wa unua and now or your case high court
okay
and family ha but yeah ba ogyina ne nan so Mr. Brand new ɔyɛ adwuma wɔ ha dadadeɛ but ɛnɛ na ɔba OPD shows
and the first time oba me set so yeah and the first time oba set so the next you for call him from no mo aboa no ho na and I maybe send a question say papa. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
One me adwin say me send question yana and Uncle Betty o me into wada ma peja won mami why
But Uncle Ben, good morning.
Good morning.
Mr. Usu, but what the so a question be a Eunice, yes and now. So we application call home officer, especially say be a family member who work Ghana and so papa like will be a or your relative Ghana because of that not yet the stamp sim na and stamp police. You man a force a you or passport na another time no decision no more now one no like e-visa now second but also I no crana
And see, I will be but almost decision.
Due to the government introducing new immigration.
We can hear you. We can hear you.
Some of the immigration.
We can hear you. So, your application for entry clearance. Your passport. Use the omo the mouth. So your mouth setna almost send email. Sometimes system na nyɛ adwuma. Enti email no mma. But once I watch your passport no, na kyerɛ sɛ decision number. Ti nipa no ɔyɛ application ma wo no. Ɛwɔ sɛ wo ma no hwɛ decision no so sɛ aba. Yama e-visa, wontumi check e-visa no without a code because a reference number no na ɛyɛ wo code no. Enti yes, sɛ entry clearance ni nyinaa ɛyɛ electronic. Ɛnyɛ visa stamp bio. yɛde gu abɛɛfo so nti deɛ wɔka no ɛyɛ nokorɛ but sometimes sɛ decision amba a wontumi nkyɛke wɔ e-visa no.
anka wɔbɛyɛ wɔ dɛ meda ase na kyɛ sɛ metee ne yie sɛ ne wosi kaa no a the moment a yɛka sɛ ɔmɛgye ne visa no a because yɛtwerɛ no wɔ mu sɛ ɔmo take decision a te ɔmo nka but ɔkɔgye n'ayi no deɛ sɛ fa sɛ email a ɛsɛ ne nsa ka ne nsa nka biribiaa.
Yes, and America sɛ tumi si nti wobɛhu sɛ email no mmaa nso na yɛayɛ decision nti sɛ lawyer na ɛyɛ maa wɔ a ma lawyer no follow up na wɔmbisa wɔn because wɔn release passport no a ɛkyerɛ sɛ wɔn ayɛ decision that's what it means 99%. Why?
anka bɛyɛ mede ase paa nyame nhyira wo
Yeah,
nyame nhyira
yeah.
wo paa na ɔnto nkwanam mu ɔnto nkwanam na fa boa committee na ba hɔ dɛ pɛ nea woyɛ kyerɛ me no ma ne sɔre paa nti nyame ntɔkɔ so no nhyira wo
Meda ase
nyame nhyira paa ɛba ne sei a na ɛma dwumadia no nso ɛyɛ de adanseɛ no ɛdi sei a de bia meka wonkɔ ɛyɛ a wonkɔ obi wɔ anaasɛ wombɛn obi a ɛwɔ sɛdeɛ wodwen fa nyimpa no ba wobɛn nyimpa no a afei ne hɔ no adwendwen a anaasɛ susua a wosusu fa nyimpa no afei abɛsesa nti de bia no meka sɛ ɛyɛ a ɛnhwɛ obi mbu no atɛn wɔ abla wonnim nyimpa no anke bɛn de bia nkɔfoɔ di ne ho adanse me ankasa menam a nkɔfoɔ anke bɛn in fact nyame nhyira bɛn nyame nhyira paa ma memfa kɔla wei no afei no yɛnkɔ na hello good morning yɛnkɔtie yɛnnua baa na ɛm sɛ ɔpɛntam na wate sim na wɔde ama nti good yɛntio
Uncle Ben, good morning.
Good morning.
Really, me tell me abejafo. Na me problem baako ɛyɛ sɛ me a student me buy the school no manko. And I'm at the university, but my worry a British lady, our British child, and I'm the application at home. But the application to since July, and I'm a cobom in no August. Up to date, maintain and I'm missing me bisa a normal. And
okay. Ɔyɛ sɛ wonni paper anaa wonni lawful residence na wɔyɛ application a ɛdi 1 year ne akyire nti ɛyɛ normal yɛndu August afei koraa na yɛwɔ June nti nya abotire bɛba ai good luck.
Okay, yɛda ase paa na yɛnkɔ na yɛnkɔtie yɛnua baa na Law, so I crowd.
I'm Cambridge, the update about
yeah, what the update, yeah.
Please, the Home Office has agreed not to fight the appeal. That's just Oma withdraw my decision. And Oma mobile 1 month, obey me at wrong. I was somewhere implemented, not Oma the asset. Why, Cambridge? Okay. Yo, ain't yeah, the more comma Helena asthma. Anya Charles asthma na busuani nti nya lawyer Charles asthma anya we ɔde ne ho yɛ friend ɔde ne ho Helena asthma nti ene Helena asthma ana odi Pamela there because Pamela wɔ anɔpɛ or high court a ɔyɛ adwuma nti Helena sɛ ɔyɛ krado a ma yɛntie wa no ne brɔfo na yɛhwɛ baabi yɛde bɛfa OPD metuma
Mate and okay and yeah me and you yeah obapa me and you adama and I want to g
Good morning OPD, good morning Mr. Wusu, good morning to all our cherished viewers. So today our topic is your child is British, so why are you still being refused? Initially, if your child has lived there continuously for 7 years, or your child is a British, or your child has pre-settled status, you're automatically granted leave to remain as a parent. However, since November last year, it doesn't work that way automatically any longer. And this is because the government has introduced certain requirements into the immigration rules. Today, we are going to look at what these requirements are, but our emphasis will be on the suitability requirement, relationship requirement, and what to do as an overstaying parent. So in talking about suitability, we are basically talking about the merit of your case. Why should you be granted leave as a parent? So first of all, we would have to look at certain things, which includes that you are not in breach of immigration rules. What are these immigration rules we are talking about? Like I mentioned, as an overstayer, you are clearly in breach of immigration rules. However, if you have overstayed for 30 days or less, an exception applies here. Also, certain exceptions include if you have been here under certain concessions, or you are here by virtue of being a victim of human trafficking. Then these exceptions, would apply in your favor. Also, we looked at the relationship requirement. It's not just about you being the birthing parent or the birthing mother or the birthing father of the child. You need to establish that you play an active role in the child's life. Now, how do you show that you play an active role in the child's life? Yes, your birth certificate is evidence, but then you need other forms of stronger evidence. We can look at you securing letters from the GP to show that you play an active role in the child's healthcare. You can, if the child is of school going age, we can take letters from the child's school to show that you play an active role when it comes to the child's school going. Also, if you are, example, if you are the father of the child, you can take a letter from the child's mother who already has her stay to prove that you play an active role in the child's life. Now, this letter will have to outline all the roles you play in the child's life. Again, would look at, let's say, if the child is not of school going age yet, you can look at securing some letters from the midwives, from the home health visitors. All these is to prove or establish the point that you play an active role in your child's life. Now, looking at you as a parent who is an overstayer, what is in there for you, or how can you succeed in your application? As an overstayer, you need to show proof of you playing an active role in the child's life. And these are some of the things I've already mentioned. Also, one of the key points you need to play or highlight or play emphasis on is Section 55, which is the best interest of the child. As the child is British, as the child has lived there continuously for 7 years, or as the child already has pre-settled status, the government or the decision makers are going to exercise their discretion. However, if you're able to introduce the point of Section 55, they are going to pay close attention to the best interest of the child. Now, you have to highlight certain key points as to why the child should not be removed from the UK. Again, if you are an overstayer, another way to make your application successful is for you to highlight the point of Article 8. That is your right to family and private life. Now, would encourage you that if you are here as an overstayer, if you want to do your application yourself, that is okay, but you would probably need to see a lawyer or a solicitor to help you with the application in order to make sure that the application is successful, because these points, as the Article 8 and the Section 55 of the immigration rules, need to be well highlighted in order for you to be granted leave under the parent route application. Thank you very much. And here is a summary of today's program. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mami kwanke ben where na fe no. Menu anke ben ko wie no kwa. Pamela, we training no. We training no wayade pa. Wayade. The way obi send message bi abɛ Facebook see or see OPD. I don't want to nka blofu. O de munnim kwa. Anke ben. Mami mbla where na fe no. Ya mesoro kwa na.
OPD.
No, Lord, somehow, okay. Meaning couple of fucking chance. I do.
Yeah. Helena, thank you. Thank you very much.
Why are they?
Yeah. And then in the first time, now,
Yeah.
problem is, me share na man can channel. Now, me person be prepare. Me person on the spot. And to tell me catch us all ban. So I time no whom say all. And the first time, I say, yeah, man, she share no. One of the most brilliant, very, very likely to be a very brilliant lawyer. Our masters in law, and Chibia Ononso, be fully qualified. OPD, and then there be a say.
But before I go away, what happens? I'm fine. We feel still my main pecking. On no answer, no cast, I mean, cabrophone. Mama, no cabrophone. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, OPD, Uncle Ben.
We have a go.
So the question I can say, but told me a skilled worker, care visa, so now my bell bower, now my bunny prayer recently now. That's why any stage, me and fanning car, me visa. My lens say, you are here, you're the cabin brim. The person who say, no prayer, now say,
Yo, here say wohwɛ the National Health Act na wohwɛ overseas visitors and NHS fees and charges so obi wɔ ha na onni asetena obetumi use up to GP any accident and emergency but so use secondary treatment na onni asetena wɔ ha ɔmo ebetumi ama n'atua normally no nkɔlaa na ya ɔmo nyɛ but mehu sɛ nansa even nkɔlaa koraa ayawo ɔmo kɔyɛ surgery sɛ last week mutie maame bi a na ne nsa yɛ 6 a ɔmo kɔyɛ surgery ɔmo sɛ 16,000 nti but yɛmmɔ mpaeɛ sɛ ɔmo ngye menim deɛ nti a ɔmfa no nka o visa no ɛwɔ sɛ woyɛ no ntɛm na wode no ka ho nti for now ɔmo nka ahwɛ deɛ because o health no ho hia since can omo ba na dɔɔso a obetumi ne ɔmo ayɛ arrangement but ideally no fa no ka ho why
if I show you my video over 11 months there
so 11 months our sister would not ka why
if I show you my
okay that's okay your PDM say ene ana yɛde bɛsi na adwuma bebree gu yɛ so nti yɛda mo ase deɛ yɛbɛka no sɛ wobayɛ British wobayɛ 7 years wɔ ha woba wɔ indefinite woba wɔ EU pre-settled status na wogyina ne so a ɛnyɛ easy to sɛ first ne bio woyɛ a ɛwɔ sɛ woma nneɛma kɔm na wotwerɛ letter tententen de explain adeɛ a woyɛ no deɛ nti a ɛni sɛ yɛma wo fi kurom ha na the evidence account GP letter school letter ne maame anaa ne papa letter obinya asɔre letter koraa ɛno nso boa na wode account nti OPD dapene ɛnso yɛbɛsa ahyia yɛda wase nso nti yɛbɛgya de aka na
Mati angbe me da se pa last time so mete wonka na ne min shiro pa me bia yɛbɛkasa back door. No,
you're open. Bye-bye.
All right. Ebusia, so yani aya BWF Solicitors na etchum komono na said e na dan you say ya na just ye no be din kan ya so na next show they take over na ye de ho so e de ablo make house nyame adoma Saturday so no BWF Solicitors about live Facebook BWF Solicitors, YouTube, BWF Solicitors, YouTube. None is what to me. I'm about to update too. Immigration law. In Yama, or Moya de Bois community, no, or Mababa teaching a BB answer to me. I continue so. You may have no Saturday time cool now. Also, now share or honor. BB over to be some question be so honor to me. Now I'm so and the pay they be opposite offer a BWF Solicitors. Opposite friend one year to come on, so. Tie na man na friend and pay a near no to chunk money and board also to gina na so betumi a friend 020 84 020-8493-7340, 020-8493-7340. Emergency line is 077-1276-1884, 077-1276-1884. And the emergency level to me afraid. History Chakwen, Ewo, 4th floor, Annan House, 4th floor, Annan House, 214-218 Tottenham High Road, Seven Sisters. Your postcode N15 4NP, N15 4NP. Now, what about to me, our boy? Sanse, you knew a pahu tintin, a mat de bia nama, na ya peja ya betise sanse. Yenim de to me, and a dear yenim de to me. I answer a dam of 4 cat and some fabla, na yam born also to me, Jonas. And then, Jimmy, no, I had a member acquainted in Yans Lucy. Now, me chill be also option live for Facebook, or I would see a radio so. Maybe I will fire out to me access to a TA program. Maybe I'm so you chill. Now, make sure BWF Solicitors, a engineer senior, so also to me share my streaming a course of Kama. Oh, on my boy, Jima. Now, BBF said to me, I come and say, I was here, man, tea and you ma. Now, you know, we didn't call our Facebook now for my best student, my 200 about community, my sorry, so now, me no more didn't can't BWF Solicitors, Yanamo, Edin Cry, me Adam and Nessikin, Yabasan, Asia, our home, Yamin Shiramopa. I feel young black back to
Based in London, we are a dynamic award-winning firm specializing in a range of legal services. Welcome to BWF Solicitors, a trusted and experienced law firm specializing in immigration and nationality, appeals and judicial review, dispute resolution, family and matrimonial, and other family law disputes with international context. These include matters such as private child arrangement orders, contestant and uncontested divorce, non-molestation for domestic violence, and financial remedy. Our childcare and family team appreciate the issues facing you at such a difficult time. Our advice is delivered in a confidential and sensitive manner. Meet Bernard Owusu, our esteemed senior partner. With over 32 years of experience and known for his expertise and dedication to serving our clients and the community. BWF Solicitors stands for integrity, respect, excellence, teamwork, diversity, inclusion, and service to the community. We provide tailored assistance specific to your case. At BWF Solicitors, every day is filled with dedication, creativity, and a commitment to finding the best solutions for our clients. Our team at BWF Solicitors is ready to assist you with all your legal needs. You can find us at the 4th floor, Anna House, 214 to 218 High Road, Seven Sisters, London, N15 4NP. Our main office line is 0208 493 7340, or our emergency line is 07712 761 884.